How can I keep from singing? The original words and music were by Reverend Robert Lowry, and this arrangement is by Russell Robinson, and it's meant to be sung a cappella with no accompaniment. And I think it's cool because it's old. It's from 1869, and yet it sounds current to me. So it's timeless, and I think that's really neat. The new arrangement, it says copyright 2016, so it's old and new. All right, with wonder and expression, it's pretty slow. It says the quarter note is 66 beats per minute. Okay, that's kind of slow. Let's stop it. There are two parts, a high part and a low part. The high part splits into two. So, and the low part is just, it's for bass and tenor. The lowest note is a low C. The high part is for soprano and alto, and because it splits, I'll label that as there's the soprano and the alto will be the lower voices. Let's look at the low part for tenors and basses. The lowest note is a C. C. So I think everyone should be able to hit it. The highest note is a D. D. All right. If you have problems hitting one end of the range, just choose the octave, pop into another octave if you can, and that'll work fine. Let's look at the rhythm. Turning on the metronome at 66. I'll count to 4 and then say 1. You come in on the and of 1. 1, my life goes on, like that. All right, here we go. Clap and say the words. The only questionable words, I think, are at one point you have to say heaven for one syllable, heaven. And then there's the word tumult. If you can try to make that as beautiful as possible. All right, now we're gonna start from the beginning. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, my life goes on in endless song. Rest above earth's lamentation. 2, 3, keep going. 4, 1, I hear the clear flow far off him. Rest that hails a new creation. 2, 3, no storm. Stop. All right, I meant to stop after creation. 3, because then we start a new idea. So what we did just then was the first line and then repeated that. So that was 2 of the same phrases repeated. This next part, from 9 through 17, that's all going to be repeated 2 more times. So once you learn this, you can just use it again. Let's do the rhythm. Pick up to 9. I'll count to 3. You come in on 4 with no storm. 1, 2, 3. No storm can shake my inmost calm, while to that rock I'm clinging, 2, 3, since love is Lord of heaven and earth, how can I keep from singing, 2, 3, stop. All right. We will be doing that again, so I'm going to move forward. So at 17, the high voices start and we echo. I'll count to 3, come in on end of 3, through tumult and the strife. Okay, 17. 1, 2, 3, through tumult and the strife. I hear the music ringing, 2, 3, 4. Rest, it sounds an echo in my soul. Rest, how can I keep from singing, 2, 3, stop. Going on. Pick up to 25. I'll count to 3. On 4, you come in with no storm. And this is the part we've done before. So right before 25, measure before 25. 1, 2, 3. No storm can shake my inmost calm, while to that rock I'm clinging, since love is Lord of heaven and earth. How can I keep from singing, 2, 3, stop. So looking at the next part, you have a few oohs, and then similar to what we've sung already. So right where it says crescendo erit, that means get louder and slow down. And then just for the oohs, and then we'll be back to normal at 34. So right there, pick up to measure 33. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, no storm can shake my inmost calm, while to that rock I'm clinging. Keep going. Since love is Lord of heaven and earth, how can I keep from singing, 2, 3, 4, rest, 2, 3. How can I keep rest, 1, 2, 3, from singing, 2, 3, 4. All right, it's the same rhythms, but they're just kind of stretched out, and you have more rests from 42 to the end. So let's, and you say, how can I keep? Let's start at 42 and do it to the end with clapping. Speak it and clap, and we'll be done with our rhythm practice. So right on 42. 1, 2, 3. How can I keep? 3, 4, 1, 2, go. From singing, 2, 3, 4, hold out. Great.